Africa Business Radio is now available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Take us everywhere. Download the app for easy access to our informative content. Africa Business Radio, towards a profitable Africa.
Africa Business Radio, towards a profitable Africa. If you've been following us, you know that we are coming to you live from the Galaga Estate, actually the Brics Future Skills Challenge. I hope I got that right, the Brics Future Skills Challenge. And it's certainly been an interesting day. And I'm also happy to bring you another awesome interview that we're about to do now, or a conversation that we're about to have, because the Future Skills Challenge is not only about who has to, the experts, but it's also about, those young people who are taking part in that challenge. And today we've got two lovely ladies. Wait until I tell you what they do. In Zulu or in Sotho, it's about apere the overalls. In Zulu, but overall, and they weld. Yes, gents, you heard it. They weld. The things that we don't want to do, they actually do it better than we do. I've got Zelda and Princess with us here, who will tell us more about what they do, why they decided to start or enter into welding, and how it's been for them so far, and what this competition is all about for them, and what they're hoping to achieve or learn or get out of this whole process. Ladies, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, please come closer. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Don't fall off your chairs. Please don't fall off your chairs. Okay. Is it working fine? Okay. Let me help you quickly.
Yeah.
It's tilted here. Okay. All right. There we go. So, what do you guys do? What we saw you on the welding station right there at the back. What do you actually do?
We weld. We weld different materials.
Okay.
For now, today we were welding carbon steel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be welding aluminium, and on Thursday we'll be welding stainless steel.
Stainless steel. Okay. Why? Let's go back. Why weld? Why? There's beauty, there's cooking, there's IT, there's marketing. Leroy's looking at me funny for mentioning these things. There's so many other skills that, women like, PR, marketing, and so forth. Why did you guys choose welding of all?
Okay, it was an opportunity given to us.
Okay.
So looking at the foundation of our country, like we need technical. Yeah, we need to be technical in order to go forward.
Yeah.
And I actually never thought of welding.
Yeah.
I only became part of it when I was given an opportunity to go study.
Okay.
Yeah, so through that opportunity, I took it because I didn't want to stay at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took it, started welding, and through doing it, I loved it.
And for you, Princess?
For me, I started the very same way that Zelda started.
Okay.
And when I started welding, I didn't like it at all. I hated it because we were burning. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But because we were persistent and we were dedicated in a way, because I didn't also want to be at home sitting doing nothing. That's not my style. I don't like that. Okay. So I learned to love welding, and I realized that there's just so many opportunities and so much attention given to women in welding, and of which not everybody, people don't realize these things. They normally go for the things that you just said, your PR, your what. I think some people need to get out of their comfort zones and just look for other things that will make you a better person.
No, true. And looking at you ladies, you got your weaves on, you got,
Hello.
so clearly there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing's gonna burn while you're welding, your hair is not going to catch fire or some sort?
As long as you keep up to your PPE.
Look,
Yes.
what is a PPE?
Personal protective equipment.
Yes.
Thank you. There we go. And how has it been for you? How has it been? Sorry, I've got people through the glass asking me questions. How has the journey been for you guys so far? From studying, are you still studying? Are you employed now? Where are you in your career development?
Oh, okay. At this moment, I'm actually working.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna go further with my studies. Yeah.
And what have you studied so far?
So far, it's international welding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an international welder.
All
Yeah.
right. And this was at a TVET college, at a university, or?
It is actually at the South African Institute of Welding.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And how long was the process for you?
It was a year.
A year.
Yeah.
So in a year, you can now weld. If I bring a gate in metal and say,
What's
hey,
a gate?
I want a gate. You know how we are.
That's the stereotype. When you think
You
welding,
know,
you think
we
gate.
think welding, you think gate, you think
gate.
chimney. Hey, I want to put a fireplace at home. That's what we think most of the time.
And there's more than
There's more than
to
that
it.
to
Yeah.
that. True. And for you, Zelda, where did you study and?
Actually, Princess and I were on the same project.
Oh,
So we
okay.
studied at the same institute, and for now I'm at ArcelorMittal.
Wow.
I'm doing a 3 years apprenticeship there. Yeah.
So you guys are earning good money. So let's talk about the challenge. Getting into the challenge, I heard that you were welding something today. What were you welding, and how long does it take to even weld what you were welding today?
We were welding carbon steel, like you
Yeah.
were saying. It's sort of a vessel-like thing.
Okay.
So you have to weld different processes, different positions. Hey, yeah, and it took us
6 hours.
Yes, 6 hours.
6 hours
Yeah.
welding.
Yes.
6 hours.
Yes.
Okay, I can't complain. I've been here since 8 o'clock, so 6 hours behind the mic and the sound desk. I guess there's nothing. And then we are in the Brics, which means Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. With your competitors so far, I know the judging has started, the marking and so forth. Are you seeing yourself as being competitive with them, or are you finding yourself with, I don't know, there's a bit of either they're excelling or you're excelling more than them?
I can say, actually, I can say they weld better than I.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a true fact. I can't lie. The Chinese guys, their welds are so perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What I can say is that in a way we're learning from them.
Yeah.
Because I believe another purpose of this competition or the Brics challenge is for us to impart knowledge to one another and to see how like other countries do things, how they weld their skills, to see where we can improve also.
Okay. All right. That's really interesting. And what are you hoping to get out of this whole competition? What's the one thing that you came to look for here and say, you know what, by the time I leave here, I need to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
For me, I don't know, but the thing is, something that I wanted to happen here is to show young girls or girls that anything that you set your mind in, you can do it. To show them that there are various things that you can do besides being just an engineer. Our parents would put pressure on us and all that.
True.
And also knowledge that is imparted to us by other countries and how they do things, their skills. Yeah, that's what I want to learn.
And for you, Zelda?
Yeah. As I was welding, I was surprised to see that there was this one guy who welded with just one hand. The other hand, he was holding the helmet. And there's this process where you have to use both of your hands.
Yes.
Then he used one hand to hold the helmet and also to hold the feeding wire. I was impressed to see that because it's so difficult to do that, to even tag with just one hand. So he welded from scratch up to the end with just one hand, and his weld was really beautiful. So that is something I would like to adapt to and learn about it, and also to be able to work under pressure, because there we were tested. They gave us a limited hours to do a lot of positions, to change machines, change everything. So
okay, that's really, really interesting. Now, you look, Leroy had to go fight to get you guys, and you were going to lunch, which means that really in the space that you are in, there's limited women. There is a few women. There's more artisan men, there's more welders who are men, and less women who are in your space. What would you say to a woman who's confused and is not sure, is welding for me, is it not for me, can I live off it? Because you're not going to do something because you're going to usually do something because at the end of the month you got to pay bills. You want to get married, you want to have a family, you want to buy a car, you want to buy iPhones, you want to buy that nice weave and have nails and so forth. So what would you say to a girl who is out there, either in matric, either at a TVET college or university, who's reconsidering their career path?
I would just say anything that is technical, it has money on it. Okay. If you go into that route of bills and all that, I think for a young woman or a young girl who's just want to be independent in a way, I think technical is the route to that. Because you still have a lot of things to explore. Even though we started with welding, we can't just finish, we just can't stop here. There's still other things that we'll still want to explore within the welding industry and all that. So anything that is technical, shasha.
It's true. Also looking at the structure of our country, I mean, you can't go into marketing and think you can make a living out of it here in South Africa. In order for you to make a living in South Africa, you must go into the technical field and get productive.
Okay. And subject choice, what's required when you started? What was required?
On our side, they wanted mathematics, physical sciences, and English, but at the college we were at, they do not really require physical sciences and mathematics as long as you have grade 12.
Grade 12. I think I'm gonna be a welder. I'm gonna drop this laptop and this technical equipment that I work with on a daily basis and go join these lovely ladies.
Go for it.
Ladies, thank you so much. People, that was Uzalda, Kumalo, and Princess Mpembe. Please do come through right at the back here at Galaga Estate at the Brics Future Skills Challenge, and go look for those two ladies. You will see I walked in there, and I think Princess was on the floor with a grinding machine and metal there, and you know what, I quickly walked out because I didn't know if she was gonna miss what she was doing or something, so it's really interesting. If you're a lady, please do come through to this beautiful spot here where we are and come get more information, and maybe you can ask Zelda or Princess to mentor you and to show you what they do so that you can be able to gain more interest and more knowledge on what is happening in the space of welding. That was again Zelda and Princess, and thank you so much, ladies. We wish you all the best, and I hope that you'll be artisans very soon if you're not artisans already. All right, let's go for a quick commercial break. Stay tuned as we continue with our interviews live from here at Galaga Estate at the Brics Future Skills Challenge.
You are listening to Africa Business Radio. For up-to-date insights on the African business landscape, log on to www.africabusinessradio.com. Your favorite shows are available as podcasts. Download them on our website and mobile app. Africa Business Radio. Towards a profitable Africa.